Hi, my name is Tori Williams. I am a radio personality. I have been in radio for 23 years. I work at a radio station out of Hemingway, South Carolina. The name of the radio station is Radio Bahai. I'm also a podcaster. And I have a podcast called Keep the Faith with Tori. And my podcast is basically faith-based. I allow um, my guests to come on to share their stories. I have actual topics. And if there are guests that come on, like there are guests that may have written books, guests that may have started businesses or whatever, or they may be doing things in the community. I got into radio. I am a graduate of the College of Charleston, and I majored in media communications. And I've always loved music. I always love people, and I just love the interaction with the communication. So once I graduated, I'm actually prior to graduating college, I actually interned at a local radio station. And one of the radio personalities advised me, was like, when you graduate college, if you want to come back to work for the radio station, just look me up. So once I graduated, I had my resume together. I had my degree with me. And I was like, okay. And I've been doing it ever since. I think it's important to share my story because growing up as a child, I was bullied. So I shied away from a lot of things. And because of the bullying, I sheltered myself from people. And I think it's important for kids to be able to express themselves and to be who God called them. Well, I'm a spiritual person, so I'm going to say, be who God called you to be. And a lot of times, like from my situation, I was bullied and I thought that I was less than. And it's all about what you believe. And I like to make sure I encourage children that whatever you think in your mind is what usually manifests in real life. So say you're thinking negative, say you're about to take a math test. In my case, I say specifically math because math was not a strong subject for me. So if I said in my head, I'm not going to do well on this test, guess what happened? I didn't do well. So I believe that not only as children, but even as adults, we have to be careful what we think in our head because it will manifest into real life.